Egg. 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 Egg.
Wow.
Julia.
He knows.
She knows.
Julia, boil the water.
Blow the water.
Julia, boil the water.
Blow the water.
Julia, boil it.
We reached egg.
We've reached egg. We've passed egg.
Egg passed.
Egg passed.
Egg match.
Egg match.
Egg matched.
Wow.
Wow.
Incredible.
Egg matched.
Egg matched. Got a
You
pot.
can't even see her.
Oh, Nathan, this is Sister Margaret O'Meary. When you were in Catholic school those years ago, I was the nun. Remember? And I taught you a lot of things. But you were a naughty, naughty boy, Nathan.
It's true, I was, yeah.
I remember once you put chewing gum on my desk.
Yeah.
When I put my hand down on the desk, I was stuck. I was stuck
It was
for
pretty
a
good.
day.
It was a whole
was stuck
day. It
for
was
a whole
strong,
day.
strong gum.
And while I was stuck overnight, because you just left me there.
Yeah.
I was stuck overnight, and some men broke into the seminary, and it was terrible. They ransacked my classroom while I was screaming, stuck to the desk.
Happy Pride, everyone. Happy Pride, everyone.
Like, you know, kind of one of those like Rembrandt-y, moody.
What?
So here's
Julia?
so I decided
You crashed your
The computer told you to stop.
yeah. So I
Julia.
decided
Julia.
Julia?
I
Julia.
decided I decided that if it was a painting that was hanging up at the Allen household,
My God.
Did you delete it?
Julia.
I like that part.
Dracula catches fire a lot. So I figured part of it would be on fire.
Dracula catches fire. a lot.
Unbelievable.
It is what it is.
Julia.
So that's my
Yeah,
piece.
this wasn't an art piece. This was a performance
Yeah,
art
you
piece.
freaking got us.
I did it. My thing.
You done played us again. So you know what? Yeah, it's good you went last.
Yeah.
This episode had twists.
I always work very hard, either overly hard or very quick, but there's always a twist. This twist was that I deleted my art.
Oh my God.
You took our own advice and used it against us.
Yep. So that's mine. Is that I just poo-pooed half the face.
Yes.
Goodbye,
did
Alucard. Well, so that's
God,
that's my
Julia.
piece. Thank you.
I don't know what to say.
You've left Spencer speechless.
Yay! I've done it.
It hasn't
think-
happened since I threw that ice at him.
I think thinking back on it, I spent actually an hour and 45 minutes. So
Okay.
yeah, so it's fine.
This is
Yeah.
sort of the art equivalent of thinking you're going to get a snowball and it's actually ice. So,
That's true.
This is what I looked like after Karina hit me with that snowball.
Oh yeah, I did rip up half your face, and it became a void. It was weird.
wow.
It's where all the animation falls out.
Yeah.
Straight from your brain and onto the
That's where
canvas.
the animation is stored.
Gargoyles.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this was fun, but then I decided not to, and then I started thinking, because when I see this painting, right?
Oh.
So you'll see some cats are coming in here.
Okay.
When I see this painting, the first thing I think is presidential alert. The girls are fighting.
I'll play them on
I would-
stream.
Yeah, let me.
I would love to hear him.
Yes, hello. This is Gru from Minions Despicable Me movie, that prequel to Minion movie. I would like to purchase the beautiful hair and beautiful eye minions. that you have on your show.
Beautiful eyes.
None of my minions are as beautiful and do the grip. I would also take eggs carton holster minions as well. I send you invoice. You send me invoice. I would like to purchase these minions. Thank you. Goodbye.
Wow.
So good.
Expires in 2 minutes? No, it doesn't. Keep. Why did you make that noise when you threw? That's the noise that.
It's just the sound that naturally comes out of me when I physically exert myself. I wasn't trying to be funny, I promise.
Nathan, that's the sound that naturally comes out of turtles when they have sex.
Well-
What do you mean? I'm excited.
Hello, this is Mrs. Gru's mother, and he did not have my permission to use my credit card to buy the beautiful kicked up minions and the egg minions. So I will be disputing the charges on my card, so you will not be going through. He is in big trouble for trying to do this in your show. He's a bad influence on him. Does not know what he is doing. He spent all my money on buying bespoke artisanal minions he sees on the internet.
Spencer, say something funny while we change headphones.
No.
What do you say?
It was pretty funny.
Oh no!
It was pretty funny.
No, I missed it.
All right.
God forbid you didn't work for 20 hours.
Because I had to learn a new program for mine. Jacob, do you want to start?
I'll get in. I'll get in it. 3, 2, 1, go.
Julia, is this Blender?
Yeah. So the way
Julia.
What?
Like, I knew I was going to get flexed on because I saw how long it took you before I even did mine. So
yeah,
I knew, but I wasn't expecting this.
Julia, when did you learn how to use Blender?
you're watching me learn Blender.
Oh my god.
In real
dude.
time.
I learned how to do a little bit of Blender.
One time my mom left me at McDonald's because I refused to get out of the ball pit.
Oh. Whoa.
That's such a yeah.
And that ball pit grew up to be the DashCon ball pit.
I just imagine you sitting like up to your chin in like the little plastic balls, just with a very like irritated face, watching your mom drive away as you're standing there.
Apparently she kept telling me she was going to leave me, and I was just like, okay.
Do it.
She got in the car and left, and as she drove by, I just waved out the window.
Damn.
Hey, Drawby, or whatever your little hobby channel's name is, Seto Kaiba here. I've recently been hearing that this Katrina member of yours keeps bringing me up, even to the point where abominations like this have been created. Not only does it depict me in a position not befitting of my absolute superiority, but it had the audacity to be done in a tarot and not Duel Monster style. Consider this a warning, Drawly. Keep my name out of your mouth. You don't have the defense points to deal with me.
Do you think he's gonna do it?
We'll see.
He found my avalanche. You remember earlier when I told you I'm trying not to create a seltzer avalanche and you were like, let it happen? So I let it happen, and then I left it, and I guess he took one out of place, and then probably every single can in the box just fell out of the refrigerator.
That was a real Chekhov's gun of a situation. Oh my god. Oh.
Jacob, can I get a seltzer?
Leave it a mystery for the future.
Tune in to right now
Wonderful.
in the episode to see what Karina put there.
All right, here's the Empress.
So
Hell
good.
yes.
Thank you.
I am impressed.
Oh, thank you.
I'm gonna go now.
Ah.
Is Jacob toying?
Okay, let's flip the card. If this is the Fool, I'm gonna be furious.
Come on, come on.
No! Are you kidding me? Is it?
Yes, yes, yes.
That is actually unbelievable. Can you slide that onto the screen just to prove
What are
to
the
everyone
odds?
Tarot is real.
The flippin' fool.
The spirits
The
have
cards
spoken.
know. The heart of the cards.
Wow.
This is unbelievable.
My god, you actually got the fool.
You manifested it.
Incredible.
God,
Jacob.
I'm so mad.
Really good.
Oh my
Really
God.
good. Tarot cards, they know about content. They understand.
The tarot cards know all.
I really wish that was a bit.
They understand
did.
setup, payoff.
I can't like
Incredible.
explain to the audience enough just how that it like just happened.
People draw like when they do furries, it's like the mouth like split goes all the way to the nose, but I feel like Legoshi's doesn't actually reach there. Like I feel like there's definitely a triangle. No, that doesn't look right. Maybe it's more of a no.
He's in his mind palace.
He's fetching the
We're gonna
mind.
go. I'm gonna go with the triangle, but it's like I'm also gonna go like I feel like there was like a lot of like this sort of like situation. But then I also feel like it kind of went back down because I remember it like didn't give me like a fully.
Meows at Spencer.
We're helping him summon forth the mind wolf.
Yeah.
Trans
Bye,
Happy
y'all.
Pride.
Bye.
Lesbian, Batman, Gumby, trans. Bye.
Amazing.
I ended the call instead of the stream.
Amazing.
Goodbye.